Welcome back everyone. In this video, we will learn about working principle of condenser, problems and troubleshooting in condensers. Working principle of condenser and its uses. What are condensers and their types? Well, I have given you the definition of a condenser in the last video, but now come the question. Which among them is mostly used on board ship? Well, shell and tube type of condensers are mostly used on ship. Take a look at this diagram, it shows you the perfect details about the components. But there are other type of condensers like plate and tube type, etc. On ships, shell and tube type are the common one and designed to operate at high pressures. The fluid that has to be cooled down flows outside the tubes, and the fluid that will take heat away is flown through inside of tubes. Generally, we have a two-pass arrangement system in a condenser. This guarantees that heat transfer from one medium to another medium is quick and good. Generally, seawater is used as a cooling medium, and being in abundance, it mostly preferred on every ship. But nowadays, since central cooling system is becoming more famous, cooling through fresh water is making way into this industry. To prevent metal tubes being eroded by the seawater, we keep its velocity to around 2.5 meters per second. For preventing corrosion of metal parts in a condenser, sacrificial anodes are used to prevent them. Sacrificial anode degrades themselves, and hence whole metal structure is prevented from getting damaged by the seawater. For long life of tubes that are being used in these equipment are being made from metal like cupronickel, brass tubes, and etc. Now, let's look at the problems and troubleshooting in condensers. There are several types of problems that occur in a condensers that are also known as refrigeration system. Air being most undesirable in a refrigeration system, and it has to be taken care of. Most important problem with air is that it is incompressible and tends to attract moisture, and water condensation takes place. This causes damages to the compressors and the pipeline of the refrigeration system. There are separate valves provided to remove air occurring in the system. During air removal, whole refrigerant is collected in the receiver or condensers, and then these valves are opened. Air, being light as compared to refrigerant, goes up and leaves the system. Another problem related with the condenser system is that refrigerant tends to leak at certain places. This leads to overall decreases in the pressure. So, tubes of condensers should be checked for leakages. Due to flow of seawater in these tubes, scale starts forming inside these tubes. Due to this, heat transfer does not take place and results in localized heating, and can result in disastrous results if not rectified on time. On regular intervals, the tubes are cleaned manually. Special care has to be taken while changing the compressors of a refrigeration system. That's the end of the presentation. Hope you guys have gained something by watching it. Bye.